All right, switching now to the race for the White House. 3 days until the Democratic primary debate right here on CNN. For the first time, we will see the 5 Democratic candidates squaring off on the debate stage. All eyes, though, will be on the front runner and the man in second place, Senator Bernie Sanders. We'll see fireworks, possibly, maybe not. I want to bring in a former Iowa Senator, Tom Harkin, who is supporting Hillary Clinton, former Secretary of State. Also, Arizona Representative Raul Grijalva, who is the co-chair of the Congressional Progressives Caucus. Good to have both of you with us this morning.
Nice to be with you. Thanks, Victor.
Representative, I want to start.
Thank you very much, Victor.
Certainly, I want to start with you. You are endorsing Bernie Sanders. When you compare the number of endorsements, Hillary Clinton has more than 100 endorsements. You're the first for Bernie Sanders. As I mentioned, you're the co-chair of this Progressives Caucus. Where are the rest of the progressives? Why aren't they standing behind Sanders?
I think each member comes to their own conclusions. The endorsement was formalized, although everybody knew, yesterday night here in Tucson, Arizona. 13,000 people, a cross-section of our community, and quite frankly, a cross-section of the nation there to welcome Bernie and to extend their support for him. I might be the first, but I won't be the last. But I think each member comes to their conclusion. I want to reinforce the agenda that Bernie's running on. I believe in his values, and he's a friend. And I want to be there, and my endorsement, for whatever it's worth, is to help reinforce that message.
Got it, got it. Now to you, Senator. Hillary Clinton has strong poll numbers nationally. But the latest numbers out in Iowa and New Hampshire, she's not doing well compared to Senator Sanders against the top Republicans. Let's kind of roll through them as we see that Bernie Sanders does best against Jeb Bush, Carly Fiorina, also Donald Trump, as we put those up. Why is this, even in your home state of Iowa, that Bernie Sanders is doing better than Hillary Clinton?
Well, Victor, you know, I've been in a lot of campaigns in my life. There's always ups and downs and in and outs in the early parts of the campaign. But I believe what Hillary has shown and will continue to show is that she has the experience, she has the knowledge, she has the vision to be president from day one, and a president who will fight for our families and who will fight for a new America of real opportunity and fairness for everyone in our country. And so there's going to be a lot of these bounces around right now, but I can assure you that that Hillary has the toughness to be a fighter for our families, and she's going to do this just fine.
One of the areas in which the former secretary has struggled is in the areas of trustworthiness and honesty based on polling numbers. If we think back, let's put the 2007 debate performance in context as we look ahead to Tuesday night, in which she got confused. If people remember, we can put the video up to jog some memories, in a back and forth with John Edwards over driver's licenses for illegal immigrants in New York, in which she kind of vacillated on stage there. And now you've got the Trans-Pacific Partnership, this trade deal, which she supported before she was against it. How does she fight that, even considering this reversal going into Tuesday?
Well, look, I don't think the American people want a president who's just going to shoot from the hip, who's just going to fly off the handle and say what comes to their mind and get us in trouble. A president has to have that demeanor to be able to see different sides. You know, that's the one thing that really impressed me about Hillary Clinton when I served with her in the United States Senate. She'd been First Lady. A lot of people thought she was going to come into the Senate and sort of be a prima donna and ride above everything. I was on the committee with her. I saw how she could work with Republicans and others with disparate ideas, and to find the kind of common threads that brought us together, and how she could work with Republicans to get things done. So I think, you know, when you look at this thing about the Trans-Pacific Partnership Act, I think what she wants to do is to read it, understand it all, before she comes to any real ironclad conclusion about it. She said from what she saw, and I can tell you that's for me too, from what I've seen, I could not support it either from right now, but it hasn't really been made public yet.
All right, Senator, we're running low on time. I want to get back to Congressman Grijalva. Senator Sanders, what does he have to do? I mean, should he bring up some of these weaknesses, the trustworthy numbers, the email concerns, as he debates on Tuesday night?
The senator hasn't brought it up during this whole campaign. I don't believe he's going to bring it up at the debate. What he's going to do is, the thing that is hard to gauge about this election is momentum. And Bernie Sanders has momentum. He has to stick to a message that has been consistent from day one, 30 years in public life. Stick to that message. Does it resonating with the American people? Defend that message if others choose to attack it. But for Bernie, it's the message. And it's a strong message. 13,000 people in Tucson, Arizona on a Friday night and all over the country. I think people are horribly underestimating the reach and the depth of support that Bernie has. And to be honest with you, it is a message that is resonating, and all he has to do in this debate is stick to his message, defend it when necessary, and I think a wider audience will hear that message and develop the same appreciation and support that people that are coming to his rallies already have.
Congressman, there's been a call that's been championed by another man in the race, former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, for more debates. Would you support more debates? And I'll come to you, Senator, for the same question.
Yes, thank you. I think what the DNC did in limiting and if anybody goes outside this set number of debates, they would be penalized and removed from other debates. I think the more debates, the better. Bernie said the more the better. And if we want to bring the Republicans into those debates, he sees nothing wrong with that. Neither do I. I think the more the American people hear the candidates, the more the American people begin to understand the messages and the visions that they're talking about, the better we all are.
Of course, there are a lot of people in the country who don't know your as well, Congressman. I think Hillary Clinton has maybe 100% name recognition. Maybe more debates wouldn't help her. What do you think, Senator? Should there be more Democratic primary debates?
I think that what has been set already ought to be adhered to. I believe that once rules are made and people agree to those, you have to abide by them. I'm looking forward, quite frankly, to the debate between our candidate, who will get the nomination, Hillary Clinton, and the Republican nominee. Those are the debates that I'm really looking forward to down the road.
All right, Senator Tom Harkin, former Iowa Senator, also Congressman Raul Grijalva. Good to have both of you this morning.
Thank you very much, Victor.